All right, everybody, it's your boy Genius, G Squared Tactical, doing something I typically don't do. And I'm just going to mention this because you'll see it on the gun because I've already installed it on here. I got something special from the guys over at Sparrow Dynamics, Blast Director. Really cool little deal here to show you. And I only mention that, it's not what this video is about. I only mention that because you will see it on here. So I just wanted to mention that's what you're looking at, okay? Before I get started, as always, make sure you know Jesus Christ is your Savior. Most important decision that you will ever make in your life. I promise you that. Let me share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Reach out to me at gsquaredtactical@gmail.com or in the comments section, and let's take care of that today. For today is the day of salvation. Now, I had mentioned how difficult it was. Probably, no, definitely more difficult than anything I have ever had to remove off of an AR-15 or PCC platform. The flash hider on the Daniel Defense, there's no thread locker on there, so it's kind of perplexing why it was so difficult to get off. But let me tell you, it was. All right, now this method has worked for me on just about everything. Like I can't get my suppressor apart. This works every single time. Okay, generally what works every single time is boiling a pot of hot water. Okay, get it boiling real good, stick whatever it is that you're trying to get loose in there, and a lot of times it causes it to break loose like butter. Okay, that alone would not work with this. Okay, it just wouldn't. All right, I had my armor's tool and AR-15 tool, whatever you guys call it, and I'm cranking. I did not have it in a vise. I hate doing that. God knows every time I've put a gun in a vise, no matter how much I patted it and crunk down on it, if I really get to cranking on something, it never fails. Every single time something slips off, the gun slips, it slides down in the vise, I end up boogering up my gun. I hate doing it. I will avoid doing it at all costs, okay? Had my armor's tool, couldn't get it to break. How am I going to do this? I had the upper off here, so I had the upper separated from the lower, so I stuck it in the boiling water. Okay, what I normally do, got a good pot of water boiling, I took the flash hider, I dunked it down into the boiling water. No success. Okay, just it wouldn't budge, wouldn't come off. So I took my torch lighter that I use to light my cigars with, and I hit it around the threads there on it. Okay, trying to break it, it still wouldn't break loose. So I put it in the boiling water again, and after I got it out of the boiling water, I hit it for maybe another 10 seconds or so with my torch, and I'm like, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So what I did is I put the gun back together, okay, and I'm sure this is something that you guys already know. I'm just telling you about my experience. That's all. Okay, I put the gun back together in its entirety. Okay, I inserted the magazine, right? I sat down in a chair, put it in boiling water again, which again probably needed to be done either way. Okay, I put it in the boiling water. I put the magazine in it to give me leverage. Okay, the magazine gave me leverage. All right, and I put the gun between my legs, between my two knees, and again, that magazine gave me leverage side to side so it couldn't move. I know you can't see the gun, but I'm just telling you, side to side, so it wouldn't move. Without the magazine in there, I didn't have as much leverage. Okay, this magazine gave me more leverage to keep it from moving, allowed me to get more purchase on more of the gun. All right, so again, stuck it in the boiling water, put the magazine in it, stuck it between my knees, sitting down. Okay, and I heated it up a little bit more with the torch, and I took my armor's AR-15 tool, whatever, armor's tools, what I've always called it. I put it on here, and it took a little bit, but it broke. Like I said, but having that leverage is what allowed that to break loose for me. Just putting it back together in its entirety, the upper and lower back together. And I tried it without the magazine. The reason I mentioned the magazine is because I tried it without the magazine and couldn't break it. And then I put the magazine in there, and that allowed it to protrude down between my knees. Okay, and that really allowed me to crank down on it almost like a vise so it couldn't move like this. It gave me the leverage I needed. So between the heat and the leverage of having the magazine in it and putting it between my legs, I was able to break it loose. Basically like butter compared to the experience I was having prior to that. Okay, I hope that helps somebody. Probably a nonsensical video. I really do appreciate you watching, but I'm sure it would work the same way if you had an AR-15 and put the magazine in there. Like, this was newfound to me, you hear me? So I'm excited about it. It was newfound to me. I'm excited about it. And listen, I'm getting ready to do a review on this Sparrow Dynamics. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you support us on the platforms available. Patreon, gsquaredtactical.com. And as always, if you have any questions further about it, I'll put a picture of the tool I used up. You know, I know that this was not, again, I'm by myself. I can't adjust the camera up and down to show you everything. So I did the best I could. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's helped. Ask me anything you want to in the comment section, and I will try to explain anything further. But if it's not working for you, that worked for me. Try it out. As always, on this beautiful day that the Lord has made, to God only be the glory.